Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, on Steam no less, and this is a guest video from Spidey Wing, who is in the mass production New Gundam Fin Funnel type. That is a support that comes in at 600 that actually has the basically the full set of gear, more or less, that the standard New Gundam does, but less a shield with missile launcher. But it can carry the beam rifle and hyper bazooka at the same time, unlike the actual new in the game. It has fin funnels that can be used as a barrier or as an attack. I think it also has an armed beam gun, but yeah, it does have resist move, which is always handy for a support. This is, I'm pretty sure, a pretty recent round, this being the Steam version, because yeah, I think the narrative Gundam just hit, so I need to use that some more. Unfortunately, Spidey's out of feet, but a good bazooka hit on that Ifrit Schneid there, and okay, yep, and somebody stopped that refined Zaku, I think it is. No, wait, it's probably too early. Is it too early for the refined Zaku to be in the game? I don't know where PC is at the moment, actually. So, might be the RF Zaku, might be one of the others. Regardless, yeah, doing really well here, despite the, lack of feet. Because, yeah, lacking feet is definitely a thing in this game. You really have to be careful. Sometimes you just have to, boost away and fall on your face. But yeah, good use of capturing a point to get back enough leg strength to be able to move around a little bit. Like, just to go from crawling to walking, 1 bar or even a tiny bit of 1 bar is enough. If you are in something with forced injectors and you're going to be boosting around a lot, or if you think you're going to be doing a lot of jumping, you're going to want 3 or 4 bars at least. That said, yeah, good time to pull back. Support fire is going out over there. Is it going out over the enemy base? Almost. I think there must have been something in the water over there that the support fire was aimed at. But for now, yeah, team is coming in. Somebody is definitely deliberately aiming for feet, which, valid but frustrating strategy. And yeah, so, Spidey apparently sent sorry, because yeah, just no worries as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, just sometimes you just kind of feel like you walk into something. I get that. But so far so good. Score's fairly even. 5 minutes to go, and let's see. Yep, Spidey is. Okay, that's interesting. For some reason, the PC thing, the PC readout is giving him mouse and keyboard controls. I know he's using a controller, so I guess if you touch anything on your keyboard or mouse, I'm pretty sure it just brings those icons up instead of the controller ones. It's just kind of weird sometimes to watch games like swap that midway. Very useful. I'm glad they do. But yeah, so I forget what game it was. Somebody left a comment on saying they can't even imagine how I can play it without using mouse and keyboard, and it's like I am not good at mouse and keyboard. I never have been. I got an Atari 2600 when I was 3 years old. That was forever ago, and I have been playing controller-based games since then, pretty much non-stop. Like, I have never been good at keyboard and mouse. Like, I got a joystick for my PC back in like the early to mid '90s, and I was not at the time used to like PC grade self-centering joysticks. The thing I got from Radio Shack. Not the best thing in the world to begin with, but yeah, just it was. I did not adapt to that particularly well, so let me tell you. I probably told the story before. I got the PC version of Street Fighter 1, and it plays so differently and so awkwardly compared to Street Fighter 2 that I thought there was a problem with the game. Like, the whoever was on the phone may have been one of the developers, because they actually got mad at me when I suggested that. But yeah, just like the game's controls were awkward, there was lag. Getting actual attacks to work was very difficult. Actually, the Ryu's moves are in Street Fighter 1, and that was really hard to pull off on that joystick on a PC. But as it turns out, having gotten to try, Street Fighter 1 many years later, it was a pretty faithful port. That is definitely a series that did not come into focus in terms of controls and all until the second one. And man, just yeah, even the slowdown I thought was a mistake was accurate to that. So just I still think about that sometimes. If you are one of the Street Fighter 1 PC devs, oh geez, I hate getting shot out of support fire, especially right before you engage a target. But okay, Rigazid got him. But yeah, if you talk to like a snotty 12-year-old on the phone in 1991 or 2 about your Street Fighter PC port, and he was suggesting there's a problem with it, no, you did it perfectly. It's just Street Fighter didn't do it perfectly until number 2. But that said, let us actually pay attention to what's in front of us. It's a weakness. Good shot there with the bazooka. Stunned the general. That Rigazid is about to get beam gunned. Nice. Somebody else took out the other thing, so an assist there. Yeah. Apologies to Spidey for being in Mind Wander mode, but yeah, I am in full Mind Wander mode. Well, maybe it is mold, but no, I'm brain. The brain is not. I think I managed to brain pretty well the last couple of videos, but yeah, this one, the brain is just abandoned ship, which happens. But yeah, Spidey doing really well here with this, and yeah, this is another one on my I want to play this more list, which yeah, keeps getting longer, but you're going to see this after this week's mobile suit in GBO2 on PSN. But a new mobile suit just dropped in this week's GQucks, and I really hope that's what's coming to the game. I doubt it, but it would be cool. And if not, it may show up eventually. Oh, good use of the beam gun and the funnels there, and yeah, definitely going to be a win. The whichever Zaku that is that? Oh, I bet that's a Psycho Zaku Mark II is what that is. Yeah, which managed to blindside Spidey, but did not have time to finish him off. And yeah, sometimes it does that, but yeah, good round. And yeah, top score 5,600. Out damaged a little bit by the Violent Custom, but I'm pretty sure still looking at very good numbers. Yeah, 98k, 8 and 2. So yeah, like I said, really good round. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, whether you see this video on Friday or Saturday is going to depend on whether or not I can get a test drive for whatever this week's mobile suit is. Basically, I'm just doing this as insurance, because that way, if I can't get it, I don't have to scramble for another video for Friday. So, I do occasionally work in advance when the brain is working. So, at least I thought to do this like on the tail end of Good Brain. So, thank you, Good Brain.